Hey, I hope you don't mind. I just got a few observations to share about college. Have you ever noticed on the grapevine, lots of odd things? But I just have one question. Who is buying Phil Kerr's pens? Who's buying them? Philip, what are you doing with the $700 pen? Who needs that? Alright? A little something. Another thing to think about, who here is in a prayer group? Yeah, praying for different countries. Right, shout them out. What countries are you praying for? Africa. Is that a country or a continent? Didn't do geography. Other prayer groups? Victoria. Japan. Alright, here's an idea. Why don't we streamline it and we just have one prayer group for the world? Right? I mean, once a month we pray for 5 minutes, I mean, the Lord's Prayer wasn't, Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name, your kingdom come. We pray for Japan. Am I right? Okay. Who is a language fan? People like languages? Yeah, who here does Greek? Everyone, right? Yeah, who loves Greek? Who here does Hebrew? Yeah. Who here doesn't do Hebrew? Okay. No judgment. Shalom. Right. But I will tell you this. Coming into college, I was a little bit nervous about Hebrew. All right. I was a bit nervous because it's such a foreign language, and I have a good mate. It was very comforting. I was telling him I'm nervous coming in because it's the way I work is memory hooks and mnemonic devices and things like that. Hebrew is such a foreign language, I'm just not sure if there's going to be connections that I can draw between Hebrew and my real life. My friend is a really encouraging guy. He said to me, don't worry, just try it. You'll find things, you'll find connections. And I said to him, thanks, that's exactly what I needed to hear. Thanks a lot, big act of that. He's a Malaysian friend, he lives on Penamori Lane in Dundas. Alright, last point. Now, I've got 4 points tonight. Not very Anglican of me, I know. But the last thing I want to do is, I want to do some lecturer impersonations. We love our lecturers here. Let's give them a round of applause. We love our lecturers. Alright. Now, on the count of 3, think of the best teacher. Think of the best teacher in your mind. And on the count of 3, we're going to shout them out. 1, 2, 3. No, the best teacher is Jesus. Yeah, no, didn't hear Jesus, do we? Okay, shame, that's a test. Right? So, and the best lesson ever given, the Sermon on the Mount, right? Okay? So what I'm going to do is, I've been wondering, what would the Sermon on the Mount would have been like if some of our lecturers gave the Sermon on the Mount, right? Instead, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to deliver some of the Sermon on the Mount, and I'm going to pretend to be some of our different lecturers, and I want you to shout out who you think the lecturer is, okay? Sounds good? Sounds good? Alright, here we go. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. And if you're not really taking this in, if you don't remember what I say, that's okay. That's alright, just vibe it. Keep saying it to yourself over and over each day, and then in 3 years' time you wake up and it'll just be like, yeah. Right? Anyone seen Zoolander? Right? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Who is it? Yeah. Okay, who we got? You've heard it said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I say, who said that? Was it Moses? Do we know? I don't know. And when did they say it? Was it pre-exile? Was it post-exile? Because that's important. I'm more of a post-exile guy myself. Yes, George Apthis. Well done. Alright, who we got? Let's think. Okay. If someone forces you to walk a mile, walk with them 2 miles. And I'm not talking ontologically, I'm talking epistemologically. Okay? I'm saying what we need to do is we need to walk in the shoes of other people's traditions. We need to, as Plato said, escape the cave, and then and only then can we say we've increased the rationality. Who am I? Yeah, Tony. I do wonder, David, I might ask you, do you have Strava? Do you upload your lectures to Strava? Alright. Who we got? Okay, what about this one? Okay. You are the salt of the earth. And if salt loses its saltiness, how can it be any good? How can it be called salty? guys, this is like first year stuff. Okay, so I'm okay with you not making mistakes here and there, but I would like you to revise every day, just a little bit every day. I know it's hard, there are other subjects, but if you could just revise a little bit every day, then it'll come together. But this stuff is important, you do need it. I am a little bit disappointed. Don't get me guilt tribute, Who am I? Yeah, Chris Thompson. Yeah. There's no guilt happening in those lectures, is there? No. It's all grace. No, it's Old Testament. No. Alright. Okay, what about this one? Let your yes be yes and your no be no. And make sure you answer quickly, because that will add to your point score as well. Who's ready to play some Kahoot? Mark Energy, that's right. Okay, who we got? You've heard it said, do not murder. But I say to you, let's get into small groups and talk about it. Turn to the person next to you and take 30 seconds and talk. What do you think about murder? What do you think about anger? Who am I? Grimo, Paul Grimo. Loves these small groups. I went to dinner with Paul. We went to dinner the other night with Paul Grimo's family. It's really weird. We were at the dinner table, and he said, hey, how's your day? And he said, turn to the person next to you. What are we doing? Alright, we got one more. I have not come to abolish the law. No, I've come to fulfill the law. I tell you, not a jot, nor a tittle, nor the stroke of a pen. A 20th century, beautiful, custom, silver-plated pen, which I'm willing to sell for $1,200 to anyone who wants it. Who am I? Been a great audience, thanks.